This is my friend Kang Chu Chang Chang, and
that is not what he said, big dog. Hey, yo, he just gave up. Oh, he just gave up. Oh my God. If you want a real good look at China, this guy is way better than Bald and Bankrupt. Can't recommend enough. Been watching on stream for weeks.
Xinjiang province.
Xinjiang. Nestled in the far west of China, this territory has become a focal point of international scrutiny and debate over the country's treatment of the Uyghur Muslims, an indigenous ethnic minority with a rich cultural heritage. Since foreign journalists are banned from reporting out of this region, it's difficult to get a view of what everyday life looks like in Xinjiang. But I'm not a journalist. I'm just a guy that makes silly videos. That also means I'm not qualified to uncover the conspiracy of persecution against an entire ethnic group by the world's largest superpower. But what I can do is show what life looks like in Xinjiang. In this 4-part series, I'll be traveling across Xinjiang with zero plan by any means necessary. Join me as I test the boundaries of personal freedom in the most controversial region of the very powerful, mysterious, and possibly misunderstood country of China. There are police coming, and I'm sure they're probably coming to see me. Okay. Thank you. So many bags. Right. We had a few beers last night, and I have a train in 15 minutes. And that means I've got about 10 minutes to figure out this massive Chinese train station, platform 3. Where is platform 3? Where is platform 3? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
It's crazy seeing a British lad put on the colonizer drip in China. If Carter hadn't shown me this video, because I trust Carter, I'm watching this. But if Carter hadn't shown me this video and someone just randomly showed me this video, I'd be like, there is no way I'm watching this, man. Like, the aesthetics of this is so unimaginably busted. But to be fair, he couldn't overcome his epigenetic memories, okay? My man literally unlocked, regardless of the good-natured attitude that he has, he just could not stop himself from looking like a colonizer.
Yes, of course you can take a photo. Of course you can.
Thank you.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. Thank you for asking so politely. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Okay. You know what? We can be late. When someone asks really nicely for a photo with the token white guy, we like that. Oh, I've overpacked massively. So now I've got 2 huge bags instead of 1 huge bag. And I'm pretty sure my bag is leaking. Cola. 护照吗? Passport? 证件. Carriage 13, seat 051. Today we're having a big adventure. 你好. 你好. Passport, yes, passport. Thank you, 谢谢.
Okay,
Here?
they gotta be asking him this many times because he's white, right? Dog, he got asked for his passport, what, like 4 times? He just kept getting randomly profiled. Is that normal how they operate in China, where they're just like every single person that's just like traveling by train gets asked their passport multiple times? Oh, no. He's a white guy with a camera going to Xinjiang. That's why. That makes sense.
谢谢.
Oh, ain't no. Okay, bro. Come on, dog. You got the. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, bro.
take care of things by train. Okay, 谢谢，谢谢。Okay, okay, okay, 谢谢，谢谢。Thank you. What I love about China, everything's so incredibly convenient. There's one app for everything. Everything's pretty easy. You know, is there this kind of constant feeling of being kept tabs on, being watched everywhere you go? You need to show an ID card, you need to be scanned in, you need to be scanned out.
He honestly comes off as suspicious of China boo to me. I'm sorry, I don't see you anymore. I'm sorry that the 4 minutes where you see your son could feel like a chore. What is happening?
Now, I went to a locker the other day where you had to scan your face to use the locker. And even just then, the policeman sat down with me. He said, you can film outside of the train, the scenery, but you can't film inside of the train. Big adventure today. I've got about a 5-hour train south to a town of Korla, which is in the Mongolian, one of the Mongolian areas of Xinjiang. And then I'll get there about 4 p.m. and then I've only got a few hours to try to hitchhike west towards the Tian Shan Mountains. And try and find somewhere to camp overnight. No idea if I'm going to be able to do it, no idea. But that's the plan. I'm not allowed to shoot inside the train, so enjoy some lovely scenery. Bye bye. Bye bye. 谢谢，谢谢，谢。Bruh. 谢谢。See you. Bye. I have one and I have some here. 谢谢. Yeah. Goodbye. We are in Korla, a few hundred kilometers south of Urumqi. I just got off a 5-hour train and there was a Uyghur family sat next to me and the little boy came up to me, offered me some eggs, so confidently offered me some eggs, innocently. And I gave him some sausage that I bought.
No!
And we just hung out. We couldn't speak a word.
Dog, you give a Muslim kid pork? White devil. Immediately. Enter Xinjiang. Does haram. No wonder the mom didn't want to shake your colonizer hand, man. Astaghfirullah.
Word of each other's language. We became friends. It was really, really beautiful. Right now, I need to travel about another 200 kilometers west to a place called Kucha. But I'm trying to wild camp somewhere between here and Kucha. Problem is, it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon, so we've only got a few hours to do that. And yeah, let's figure out how to get there. I need to get to the highway. I might get a taxi to the highway, and then from the highway, I'm gonna hitchhike. Okay, I've booked a taxi. We're gonna head to the outskirts of town. When you're hitchhiking anywhere, get to the edge of town, especially somewhere like this. There's lots of taxis around. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I also got a really hot girl's number coming off of the train. She asked for my number. Okay,
Hey, yo!
So it was a very successful train journey. Let's go get it.
My man. Hey, yo! All right. Okay, white boy. You all right, white boy. Last guy that did that ran an unsuccessful vice presidential campaign. You know what I'm saying? She. Tim Waltz POV, baby.
In a taxi. This is a nice taxi.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I like your car.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice car.
Thank you. Ne yapar koysam bulandık ya soranlar işte. Soranlar.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, my friend said if is it okay for him to drive you there?
No, because I don't have the money to go to Kucha. I'm just hitchhiking. So I just wanted to be.
I understood.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Just hitchhiking, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just hitchhiking. So I appreciate the offer, but I just basically need to be dropped off on the highway.
Dude, this guy. Okay, I'm sorry. This stream has me screaming on a nice little winter Sunday. This guy has all of the fixins of a spy. If I am a guy that's driving this dude around, I'm like, this is a spy. I must report this to the immediate authorities because otherwise I'm going to get in trouble. I don't think he is, by the way. I'd say he's a nice guy. Okay. He seems like a very nice guy. I like him a lot. I like the vibes a lot. I'm simply stating that if I was a local cab driver, I would probably, after this car ride, immediately inform the local authorities in order not to get into trouble.
I think it may be a problem.
Okay. Okay.
I just let me ask my friend if he can drive you there.
No.
Free of charge.
No.
Agree to disagree. He sounds like a prick to me. No, that's just because he's British. Like, that's literally, I'm not lying. That's straight up why half of the chat is like immediately anti this guy. Like, you have forgotten that British people can be nice as well and kind individuals as well. That's crazy.
No. I don't want to. Thank you so much. But that's okay. It's okay.
Damn, he got the aviators on. Okay, bro, come on. He's getting more and more cop coded.
I can go now.
Bye-bye.
Right then. World's nicest. Good luck. Thank you so much. World's nicest taxi driver. I was like, hey, could you drop? I did use Translate. Could you drop me somewhere, kind of safe on the highway? And he phoned his English friend, and I communicated with him, and he drove me like an extra 10 kilometers to take me to a petrol station. What a legend. Thank you. Okay, right. We are going to Kucha. It's 5 o'clock, which means we don't have much time. I've got very high hopes for this mission. Very high hopes. Anytime I've tried to hitchhike anywhere, you start pretty nervous.
This is one of the craziest things I've ever encountered in my entire life, where this dude is not only in China, but he's also going to Xinjiang. And not only is he going to Xinjiang, where he's not like just driving to a hotel or something that he previously figured out, he is literally hitchhiking. It is so insane. The level of the lack of self-preservation here is unimaginable, and I would say a quintessentially white factor. And I'm really excited for it. I'm really happy. I'm happy that white people exist for this reason, so that we can watch content such as this. Okay? Because I don't think anyone who's even a little bit, like anyone that's got like in their immediate lineage, like at a certain point, like, I don't know, a Mexican relative or something is not doing that. Okay? You get like 1/8 brown in you, you are going to be like, of course I'm not going to hitchhike in a foreign country where I don't speak the language in an area where I'm not even allowed to like kind of be in and film. That is so insane to me. That is so insane. What he is doing right now is so insane. And you know what? Honestly, amazing. I'm so glad that he's doing this because it's great content and it's eye-opening. But there is absolutely no way that I could just like cast aside self-preservation like this and just assume that I will be all right.
Can I do it? Can I not do it? It always works. We're at a petrol station.
Yeah, white audacity and genuine curiosity is a deadly combo.
Hopes. I've got high hopes. It's nice here, man. We've got the backdrop of the mountains. That way we've got Bayingolin Mongol Prefecture. Now this whole area is a Mongolian, the native people here are Mongolians. It's called the Mongol Prefecture. And they've been roaming around here for the last few thousand years, I guess. I'm gonna learn more about that and I'm gonna inform you more on it in a later video. Who knows, we might even see some nomads.
No way!
Okay? 谢谢.
Wait, did he give him his passport?
What's your name?
My name is 张新亮。
Shang Xingliang.
对。
Shang Xingliang. This is my friend Shang Xingliang.
工厂长张新亮，
张新亮，
张工厂长，
张工厂长，
对，
张工厂长。This is my friend Kang Chu Chang Chang, and
that is not what he said, big dog. Hey, yo. He just gave up. Oh, he just gave up. Oh my God. I can't even repeat what he said because I feel like you would clip it and you would clip it and be like, Hasan is being racist and xenophobic. God damn. He just started noising it. He missed that QTE so hard. Oh my Lord. No, it's a little car with pre-written sentences explaining why he's there and what he's doing. Oh, okay. That's cool.
He is giving me a lift.
我的下一站，
你的下一站在哪里？
阿克苏，阿克苏，我的下一站在阿克苏。
Akashu. He's heading all the way to Akashu Prefecture. Kashgar, where I think Kashgar is. Akashu Prefecture. So he's going past Kucha, which is great because that's kind of where.
I just came back from 2 weeks in Yunnan, China, the equivalent of Utah, except the only city where there has 9 million people. When traveling by train, high-speed rail, which I did a lot, yes, every Chinese citizen had to pass through 4 checkpoints just to get on the train, and you were required to show ID passport each time. This is the most entertaining drive this truck driver had in a while with this ridiculous white boy. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. It's like having a pet go on your travels with you. You know what I mean? You got a pet white boy.
Where I want to go, and he's going to Akashu.
'Hitchhiking isn't as nearly as dangerous as people think. No, dude, you didn't understand. I'm not worried about a random serial killer picking him up. I'm worried about no one picking him up and him having to brave the elements in the middle of an area where he doesn't speak the local language. I'm not saying he's going to get killed by someone who picks him up. I'm saying it's far worse if no one picks him up. What are you going to do? Walk 400 miles in the desert? Like, what are you doing? That is a far worse fate for him than being picked up, okay, by a dude with like weird vibes or whatever. He's a white boy in China. Someone's gonna pick him up. White privilege take? What? White privilege take? What are you saying? Yes, dude, I'm not insane to assume that every single person that picks up hitchhikers is a serial killer. That must mean my white privilege. Whoever said hitchhiking isn't dangerous must be white law. No, hitchhiking in America probably is dangerous. Hitchhiking in general, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. It's mostly dangerous because what if you don't actually find a route to get to where you're trying to go to? The inconsistency and the likelihood of being stranded is, I think, what makes hitchhiking more dangerous than a random guy killing you.
I have been in China for 1 week, and I will stay for 1 month.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The province is massive. A lot of town cities are spread out over a huge distance with like literally nothing in between except rocks and desert with animals, wild animals. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend hitchhiking as a woman. That I think is definitely more dangerous. Infinitely more dangerous. That is true. If you were to say like 6'4", the privilege, 6'4" male privilege, I would say yes.
Which city are you from?
我来自内蒙古包头市。
In Mongolia.
Okay, this guy's living my dream now. I kind of want to do this, but like also live stream it. You're acting like you can't vibe down the Chinese animals? No, because I don't speak Mandarin. How am I going to vibe with a Chinese bear, dog? I don't speak Mandarin. You don't understand. It's different. I'm going to walk up. I'm going to walk up to the... I'm gonna walk up to the bear and go, 天上太阳红呀红彤彤诶，西上的太阳西马色东诶，它领导我们的幸福诶，人民发现当下就说出人，咿呀咿西哟喂，咿呀呀西哟啊，人民发现当下就说出人，and then the bear's gonna be like, that's right. That's a G, right? That's my G right there. Somebody stop him. No, this dude pays my bills, man. Dude, I just popped off on that. We're going global, baby. We're going to China, March. Watch this man, because we are going to do this. We are sneaking into Xinjiang. Not sneaking in, going in with official authority. My goal this year is to go to China, link up with some members of the Politburo, low-level officials is fine, and show the beauties of China, okay? And become a white monkey and just stay there. Vibing a bear isn't about speech. I fear you have an incorrect notion about this now. I used to believe you could do it. It's about vibes, not speech. No, speech plays a role in it too.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
That's so cool. He's from Inner Mongolia. So China has lots of different states. One of them, close to Mongolia, is called Inner Mongolia. And he's traveled all the way from Baotou.
Dude, I ball up. In the mornings, I ball up with Pinoy Gang. There's a Swagapino League. I ball with them. They go crazy. Always playing zone defense, full court basketball. And then a couple hours later, I ball with Mongolians. They're also dope. They ball so hard. These Mongolians ball so hard. It's crazy. It's not even a joke. Like there's a dude that plays basketball with gloves on. I don't know why. I've never asked him. I feel like it's rude. But he just balls with gloves on. There's another dude who never takes his sunglasses off. And they're actually low-key nice with it. Like, shockingly.
Inner Mongolia. How many days have you been driving?
There's fan cams of you on Xiaohongshu. You're lying. Stop.
内蒙古来这儿10天。
20 days. 20. Oh, he's been traveling 20 days from Inner Mongolia. Do you have a family?
有，我2个小孩儿。
How old are they?
Just came and saw you bashing Britons. Britain is the best country in the world even today. If you don't think that, respectfully, F you. I can get in a Discord call and prove it in 2 minutes. I'll be happy to. As I had to wait 10 for your useless follower delay. England! Wait till you hear what I have to say about mushy peas and jellied eels. Bloody hell. Wait, is this guy's name Jamie Le Racist? Are you taking a piece? Okay, this guy's not actually British, I think. This is why you get haters. Yeah, haters like dudes whose names are Jamie Le Racist. His nickname is badly written French. Oh, he means in French, he's saying, I love racist. I love the raciste. I love the racism.
大的22了，小的12。
And how old are you?
我44。
44. My name is Mike.
Mike.
Mike. Yes, Mike. Nice to meet you, Chang Xinjiang. Chang Xinjiang, the 44-year-old truck driver from Inner Mongolia. We've just told a little bit of his story. Chang Lian just said he's going to rest for 20 minutes and he's got out the car, so we're going to go with him. Let's see what a parking truck stop.
We told a little bit of his story for profit. Typical colonizer brain. No, dude, he's a... God. Chatters, not everything deserves like the most annoying hypercritical leftist analysis. He's just a YouTuber who does travel vlogs for fun and does it in a fairly nice fashion. Please, oh my lord.
What looks like in rural Western China. Ni hao. Ni hao ma? Yakshi musis? Yakshi. Cool. Watermelon, melons, we've got the...
Okay, this might be the first time that these dudes are interacting with a white boy, okay? Like, we're talking rural China and the Xinjiang Autonomous Zone. Like, this is a white boy with a hard H.
Guys selling melons. How many melons do you sell in one day? Hello.
第一天卖多少个甜瓜？
50? 50 melons. These boys sell 50 melons in one day. That's pretty cool. I've got to make sure that the truck with all of my stuff in doesn't drive away.
Which year is this? I see hundreds of Western tourists filming in Xinjiang on YouTube. Dude, what are you talking about? Going to Xinjiang and filming in a densely populated city area is entirely different than being 200 miles outside of a densely populated city area at a random gas station. Like, this is from 5 months ago, but I suspect that, like, there's a difference.
Yakshimusis. Ni hao ma? So one thing I'm a bit worried about later, in about an hour from now.
A dangerous game you're playing was the United Kingdom still rules the world. Why do you think Africa is still poor? We have their wealth. We can take Turkey in a day too. Eat grass, you communist. Yes, I am from Nottingham. I'll tell you for the fact that UK will destroy Turkey in 15 seconds. So don't be taking the piss. Le piss out of my country on people on accents. This is my favorite type of Euro style racism. My favorite my favorite Euro racist is like, we will destroy the Turkey in 15 seconds. And your family. Oui. Yes, we're not banning this guy. This is awesome. Turkey is merde. Turkey is merde. I'm from Nottingham. The funny part is the last time the UK and Turkey fought was in World War I and the UK got ritualistically humiliated. Yeah, it is also true.
Is finding somewhere to camp for the night. Because it's basically just vast nothingness in all directions. And I want to be hidden, a little bit hidden. Hello. Yakshimusis. Ah. So, oh, 谢谢. 谢谢. Okay, 谢谢. These truck drivers have...
Aw, I had to ban your pet. They snuck in the N-word. I love racists so much because they're so predisposed with this false notion that they have like superior IQ and superior genetics, but they're so one IQ, like singular brain cell. It's so funny and it's so hilariously not creative.
Giving me a ice lolly. 谢谢. 谢谢.
What? What? Oh my god. I'm on Xiaoshongshu! Just showed up. How was your day? Incredible and only getting better. My thirst traps have made its way to the Chinese internet. We have penetrated the great Chinese firewall, baby, with my goddamn thirst traps. I don't understand your haters. Why would you hate watch an 8-hour stream? Crumb of attention, a feeling of recognition, undermining your... Oh no, he got permabanned from the website. He got smoked.
So here in Xinjiang, it's a surveillance state, and I think it's the same all over China, but especially Xinjiang. There are police checkpoints about every 100, 150 kilometers. The one thing I'm worried about is going through a police checkpoint and then being a bit suspicious of what I'm doing here. I don't want Zhengxinglian to get in any trouble. And I think this is a police checkpoint. First police check I'm going to turn the camera off. Okay, okay. First big shot. I've got to turn the camera off. Hopefully everything goes okay.
He didn't turn the camera off. Stop.
Which port of entry did you enter from? Chongqing. Chongqing. So Hanoi, Vietnam. Chongqing, Urumqi. Yeah. Hanoi, Chongqing, for See, I was expecting that. I was expecting a police checkpoint sooner or later. That one was surprisingly smooth. He went a bit nuts when he saw me in the cabin of this truck. But he just checked my passport, asked some questions. What did the man say to you about me? He didn't say you're a fool. I asked him if your master who came here. Okay.
What?
The Chinese still welcome you. The Chinese still welcome me. China is a kind nation. I know, I can see that every day. Thank you. So yeah, it seems like, you know, they weren't like keeping.
He was asking if the white fella was his boss. That's so funny. That Han racism ACAB is universal. He didn't go nuts. There's the typical Chinese tone. The language is a bit like German in that way. Everything sounds a bit aggressive.
To have somebody, you just have to register. You have to register everywhere. You register at a hotel. You register. I had to register at a train station, and you have to register at the checkpoints just so they can kind of, you know, make sure they know roughly where you are at all times. Now, for someone that wants to camp and hitchhike, it's not good news. But hey, when in China, do as the Chinese do. God, I was so thirsty. I've got.
Look at that. We've looked this before. The Hasanabi Bilibili mentions Jed Toasty, repost double toasted spill show donkeys video and some funny videos from YouTube. The registering thing is because people have got lost or died on foreign soil and it's not good for international relations. California law enforcement to conduct training on involuntary celibate extremism later this week. Oh my God.
Got about a litre of water in my backpack. Zhongsheng Lian said I could have one of his waters. Shit. So sweet, man. So you might be wondering how I managed to kind of communicate. Obviously I can communicate with Google Translate, but I planned ahead, and this is the #1 tip for anyone if you're going to be traveling through China or hitchhiking anywhere in the world where you don't speak the language. A laminated piece of paper that says who I am, what I'm trying to do here, why I'm hitchhiking, and can I have a lift please, basically. And it's super helpful because you can just show it to them and they know exactly what you're talking about, because it's not common here to hitchhike, especially seeing a random white dude on the side.
Egypt will be a lot worse for these tourists than China ever will be, and Egypt is an American ally. I mean, a lot of places, dude, there's certain parts of America that would be more dangerous for people to do this sort of thing in than you know, random parts of China.
Side of the road. This tells them everything.
But this guy also goes to like Iraq and stuff too, which is, you know, definitely not. American tourists aren't known to be good people law. A lot more dangerous for a Chinese national to do this in rural US than a white guy in China. No, that doesn't dude, are you kidding me? Oh my God. A Mandarin first speaking Chinese citizen who doesn't speak a lick of English trying to get a trucker to help him hitchhike across rural America, they would kill him. They would beat him with hammers. And then after that, they would report him to the local sheriff's department. They'd end up like that robot. Yeah. Don't go to Philly. Instant Chinese spy accusations. Straight up. Come on, dude. You haven't spent much time in rural America. Shit's actually not that bad. Metro, maybe, but mostly also safe. I'm a firm and committed believer that the cities in the United States of America are pound for pound safer than many rural parts of this nation. And there's plenty of evidence to also back up that statement. But not only that, but we're also talking about someone, not myself, not a white guy who's white passing enough, who could just like, who could, you know, hang with the local population. We're talking about a Chinese citizen who doesn't speak a lick of English, like the reverse of this guy. Because you guys have to remember, like me and Marat, Marat used to live in Oklahoma. We visited gun shows, things of that nature. Okay, like I can hang. Oh no! Ominous news on Tuesday. The National Weather Service is forecasting a PDS, particularly dangerous situation, their highest warning. They've declared PDS 3 other times this season, all led to catastrophic fires: Mountain Fire, Franklin Fire, Palisades, and Eaton. The worst wind is yet to come. Bro, it depends what rural area you're in. Some states better than others. Oklahoma has a higher murder rate than New York City. I live in Tulsa, and this was a talking point used by the Democratic candidate for governor and was laughed off. Yeah, I remember. We watched it. Yeah, people straight up, like the entire room erupted in laughter when the Democratic candidate for governor brought that up. And the Republican said, okay, sure. Does anyone even believe this? And everyone started laughing. Everybody started laughing. It's just like, at that point, it's so set. It's so completely set that, you know, blue states and blue cities are bedlam and have incredible rates of murder. And that sort of thing never happens in red states.
Which bucket of water do you drink at night? This is okay. This is okay.
这里天气热，渴。
It's okay. It's okay.
不
It's
用
okay.
用水，不用在
No,
服
no,
务
no,
区
no. It's okay. It's okay.
不用在服务区买，没事儿。
This is okay.
没事儿没事儿，你不用在服务区买，我有呢。你拿上一桶，你再拿一桶，你拿2桶。
Okay. Thank you. 谢谢谢谢谢谢. Right. I've just pulled into a service station where I think I'm going to sleep the night. I think we're going to eat something. And then I'm going to find somewhere to sleep. Chongxin Lian has given me 2 bottles of water because he's just the nicest chap ever. And I think I'm good to go. Me and the boys at the service station. We're gonna eat some food and then I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep. And then I don't know what these boys are doing. I don't know if they're staying here. I don't know if they're continuing on. I don't know if they're sleeping here tonight. I don't know. But I think this is going to be a mini adventure. We're getting. Which one are we going to, chaps? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, all trying to get us in to eat at their restaurant. I'm glad this doesn't just happen to foreigners. I've never seen anything like that in my life. The best thing that could
All signs of ethnic autonomous regions have to be written in both Mandarin and the local language by law.
possibly happen to me in China is making friends with a group of Chinese people.
Oh, dude, Uyghur noodles are freaking amazing. Excellent. I had some in Australia. It's so good.
Who can just do everything for me. They can order the food. You know, can I communicate with them? No. But I'll take that. It means you haven't got to make small talk for hours and hours and hours. Right, what have we got?
He's in
Looks like we've got
he's in the
eggs.
autonomous
We've
Xinjiang
got not many
Uyghur
people
region
here.
now.
Hello, ni hao. Yakshi musi, yakshi musi. Yakshi. Let me give you some money for the food.
How can I recommend videos for you to react to? You have to subscribe. Biang Biang Noodles, yeah. You have to subscribe for $6 or for free with a Twitch Prime in order to get link permissions. That's how it works. There is no top of the hour ad breaks anymore. I stopped running them. But there are still many benefits that you get aside from the good feeling that you have in your heart for subscribing. It is the singular source of revenue for all of the operations that I do. Did you understand Uyghur language? Some words. A stain on your soul, a Hasanabi sub is. What are you, a pirate? A stain on your soul, a Hasanabi sub is. Once you've been tainted with the golden chalice, you'll never be the same again. Yeah, you're on the big screen. Meth Survey, they give the 5 gifted. Throwing bagels at a wall, they give the 5 gifted. Hero of Zoe, they give the 5 gifted. Never subbing.
给你一些钱买食物。
不需要，不需
No,
要。
no, 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 no,
不
no.
需要，不需要。
No. 谢谢。
咱们喝点儿。
谢谢。
这个茶不行。
What's this? Tea, tea, tea. Ah, okay. The boys are buying me dinner, which is incredible.
The boys.
The people of China so far have been absolutely amazing, and I love them, and I love China, and I'm gonna stay here. Sisse, will you sleep here tonight, or will you continue driving?
你今晚会睡在
Dude, the dream, dude. Blasting cigs in the middle of China with the trucker boys, dude. Oof.
这里，还是继续开车？
Ah, you're staying here. Okay. I have whiskey. You want as well? I stashed a little bottle of whiskey in my bag this morning. We've got noodles. We've got, I think this is pork. Like this?
面，还有面。
Ah, thank you. 谢谢, 谢谢. Wow. Look at this food.
Pork. Whiskey.
Beef,
Hold
I
on,
think
brother.
This is beef. So the way they eat in China, you get the noodles and just slurp it up. We got beef, veggies, a little bit spicy. It's good, man. So here in Xinjiang, the culture is very like Central Asian, Kazakhstani, even like Turkic culture. So what's really famous are these kebabs, lamb kebabs, I think. Man, they're so good. Oh, man, I'm so lucky right now.
Our peoples have populated the planet all the way from the steppes to Anatolia, to the heart of Europe. Albanians.
Anyone could have picked me up. Anyone could have picked me up.
And North
I was there at the
Africa.
right place at the right time. These boys picked me up. This, how mad is this? It's 10 p.m. right now. And look how light it is. I'm gonna find somewhere a bit hidden to set up my tent for the night. These boys are helping me. Meow. I'm liking the look of this little patch over here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe inside here. Maybe here.
不能进里面去。
Here?
That's crazy.
Here is okay? Okay, I'm setting my tent up here in the service station.
It's actually a huge point of contention in Xinjiang. China has decided only one time zone for the entire country, so the western provinces have sunset at like 11 p.m. and sunrise at 10 a.m. It messes up the business and circadian rhythms, apparently.
How about here? Look. Here. Because, wait, somewhere a bit more.
That's an
hidden.
EV charging station? That's amazing.
No? Okay.
那里面，
在更隐蔽的地方，
在个隐蔽的地方，那里面你太脏。你
那里面脏，不如这边干净。Okay, okay. I will. I said maybe I should like put my tent in the bushes a little bit. Okay. 谢谢。谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。When are you leaving?
你什么时候离开？
明天早上。
In the morning, can you give me a lift to the next city?
早上你能载我到下一个城市吗？
Okay, 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 okay.
下一个城市就阿克苏了。
谢谢。Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set up a tent here in the wherever I am. It's the
I feel like Batman or Halo. Thank you for the 7 gifted subs. Matthew Livisberger is alive and well in this chat. One of his last words to his ex-girlfriend famously was, "I'm in the Cybertruck. I feel like Batman or Halo."
the end of the day, and those guys were just the best. They bought me dinner. They would give me some water. Wherever I go in the world, I'm starting to realize that it's not just India, it's not just Indonesia. There are friendly, kind people wherever I seem to go, and I'm so lucky. You know, anyone could have picked me up. I was stood there for 30 seconds. I put my hand out when he drove past, and I was lucky enough to meet him and learn about him.
This guy would be beaten by police and sent to jail for being a vagrant by American police. I mean, look, I don't know if the Chinese police are famously kind to the existing homeless population in China, okay? Come on now.
And he looked after me, and he got me dinner and given me 4 liters of water. It's incredible. I've got some whiskey, some cheap Chinese whiskey. So we'll do a quick Chinese whiskey review before I say goodbye. It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. You hear a lot about this being the most controversial region in the world, and as I said before, I'm not qualified to report on it or to even discuss it because it's such a complex situation. There are people that are obviously going through some horrible situations.
How do they handle homelessness in China? If you're in a tier 1 city and you're homeless, I think they send you back to your village or a village. That's what I've heard. That's what I've read. There's some Chinese chatters in here who can tell me if that's not the case or not.
Here, and you know, I'm not qualified to talk about it. If you want to learn more about it, I'll let you do that yourself. What I've seen on the ground here is incredibly friendly people. The little boy on the train, you know, the people that I met yesterday that I was drinking with, and obviously these truck drivers. I know that they're from a different region, but I'm just very lucky and fortunate to be in this position. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna drink some whiskey, smoke a cigarette, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. But anyway, see you on the next one.
So the hukou system is like the registration system. So if you're in a city and you're registered to a rural area, they will forcibly send you back. But apparently, I'm reading an article right now where it says that in 2022, they reformed it. The hukou system codifies various social inequalities in China by dividing the population into 2 classes, rural and urban, to determine whether citizens receive public services. Meaningful reforms to the system would align with broader policy trends set by President Xi Jinping. Improvements to the system could be a natural component of Xi's push for common prosperity, a campaign purportedly aimed at cracking down on China's more egregious social inequities. However, look at the recent history of the hukou reform as well as analysis of Xi's short-term political considerations suggests that 2022 is not the year that China will pursue drastic changes to its household registration system. Hukou status determines a wide range of social benefits and services where they can receive health care, what kind of pension they're entitled to, their ability to receive loans, which public schools their children are allowed to attend, and more. Activists in China have long called for abolishing the system on moral grounds. Chinese elites also recognize that doing away with the system could bring significant economic benefits, allowing China to be more efficiently access untapped productive force in the countryside. Why do people act like they have universal health care when they obviously don't? I don't know. I don't like the healthcare system in China is like one of, I would say, healthcare system in China is like definitely an area of major improvements, area that needs major improvements for sure. It's still, it exists to a certain degree. Whereas in the United States of America, no such system exists at all.